Ah,
Okay.
Catherine, you're living the life in Australia, aren't you?
Oh, we are. I
How
suppose.
rude. I'm just kidding.
Wonder Woman was such a phenomena and so aspirational for women and girls. How do you feel this progresses Wonder Woman's story?
You know, Diana is no longer the fish out of water, wide-eyed character anymore. She understands humankind. She understands their complexities. And now, unlike the first film, she actually shares the same perspective and suffers from some of the same problems and issues that mankind suffers from.
To come up with a sequel or another chapter in the story is not easy. And what was the important elements that you wanted to present in this story?
I wanted to see Wonder Woman at her full powers, having a joyful thing, so that was turned into the mall scene. And then I wanted to see her collide with a different kind of villain, with a villain that's born more of our modern times, of, you know, our excess and greed and all of these things. And then the third thing was, having grown up in the 70s and the 80s, Linda Carter's show and her context in that pop world was something that was so synonymous with Wonder Woman. So taking the same Wonder Woman who we love and putting her in her home of this place where we got to know her was just a delightful temptation. And so I kind of spun all those three things into you know, the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Was it fun to portray the 80s?
Super fun and super wild, you know, because to go into that mall and look around, it was so convincing that it really took me back in time. I felt like I was there.
We're very lucky in Australia, as you mentioned. We are seeing this in the cinema as it's meant to have been seen.
So happy for that.
How important is it to still be able to see this movie on the big screen?
Super important. Look, we shot the film on film. Hans Zimmer composed the entire movie. It was meant to be seen on the big, hopefully the biggest screen possible. So I'm very, very excited for you guys to watch it this way.